Hello, and welcome back, everyone. Tone here with some more Slice and Dice. Time to wrap up our current unfair playthrough. We are on the last floor, about to face the final boss here. Let's not delay. Let's see where we are and get into this fight. We're playing the Hand, which is an extremely challenging enemy. They have extra hit points here because of my curses. They do give you a handicap because they're so difficult, so all heroes get +1 to all sides, which is quite nice of them, but everything else we see here is not nice of them. This is Petrify 10. Yeah, they're kind of insane. They have these sabers that just do a boatload of damage. Not good all around. We are playing unfair, so we have some curses to contend with. We have defeated heroes revive with only 1 HP the next fight. So at this point, our blue died, so this guy is gonna die or come back here with 1 health right now. They're gonna get promoted, so curious to see who they will be for this fight. We have right blank. All heroes replace the 2 right sides with blanks, so all of our heroes have blanks on those sides. Wildly enough, we didn't get any side replacers, which are usually pretty common. Items in general haven't been that great for us. Maybe until like the latter half of this run. It was pretty tough early, and even some of those early items would have been helpful this late into the game, but we didn't get many good ones there. Monster HP, +1 HP for each 6 that a monster has. So these sabers are a little tankier, and this hand, like I said, has 6 extra health. And Poisoned Finale. During the final level, yes, this level, all of our heroes start poisoned for 2. So we're gonna have to deal with that poison. And we have some equipment here. Like I said, a lot of spells. This is +1 to all sides if you're on exactly 1 hit point, so I'm gonna leave that on the Caldera because they're starting with 1 here. Our Dancer is looking pretty good. They have these Boarhide Bracers, giving them +2 to these cantrip sides, and then I'm also giving them poison on those sides. But let's see what our blue is going to become here. We have the Chronos. They have a reroll. That works well with the Dancer. It's pretty nice in general because more rerolls means we're going to roll these X's less often. Target hero can use their dice again. +2 mana growth, and they have a weaken, which is pretty decent here when we have like this guy trying to summon sabers and stuff that just like kills a saber for us. So that's not bad. The Warlock here, Blaze, 13 damage. I like that. What I don't like is this is 6 damage or 4 damage pain or 4 mana pain, so they hurt themselves when they play this. And they only have 8 max hit points. This will be 5 with the hands buff, 6 with the Twisted Flax. Kind of just want to lean into taking this guy and letting them cast Blaze really early to kill everything. Otherwise, we take the Chronos. I don't think slow does that much in this fight because everything does so much damage already. It's only really good for like this Poison Cleave and the Saber Cleave for the most part. I feel like Warlock gives us our best chance of winning. We just take them and try to get Blaze early and often. I don't know how we prevent them from killing themselves with Blaze, especially when they start with only 1 hit point, but we can figure that out as we go. Everyone's gonna start poisoned as well, which we have to deal with. Which I kind of want to use Ritual, Heal 2, Cleanse, and Cleave, which will cure people's poison. These will be 3 mana growth. I can make them 4 mana growth, which means I can cast Ritual off of one of those, which is nice early. So I think this is either a stall and kill with like poison, or if we take the Chronos, or we take Warlock and blitz them with Blaze. High damage cleave is pretty good, but I want this guy doing... Ooh, this is 2 rerolls right now, too. The Chronos would get 2 rerolls as well. If I don't put Flax on them. 2 heroes getting 2 rerolls would be pretty strong, especially when I have the Dancer. Maybe that's what we play into. And that also lets us set up everyone else pretty well where we want them. I think the 2 rerolls could be very, very, very strong. Which makes the stall tactic a lot better. And it means we'll actually play Cleanse Cleave to cure everyone's poison instead of using our mana on Blaze. The thing with Blaze is it kills a Saber. This guy will be... Ooh. Okay. Let's take the Chronos. So this is 2. 3 reroll. Because they're only at 1 health right now. I don't really know where the Flax goes. I'd probably throw it on this guy so we just get some big shields here. And then... we run with something like this. Alright, let's jump into it. Okay, I don't like that at all. It's like the... I mean, none of these sides are good, but I feel like that one's really, really bad for us. Did I just lose turn 1? I have to re-roll these guys to get re-rolls. And you probably... Okay, maybe I just learned I lost on turn 1. Yeah. Okay, we're gone. We're done. Good game, guys. That was anticlimactic. I'm kidding. Let's not premature GG right now, but we just had terrible luck. This guy didn't even roll. Juggler failed us in our moment of need. Well... And Ritual was even going to be good this turn. It would have only saved 1. So I think this works a little bit better. This is unbelievable how poorly this first turn went. For how, like, pretty solid our team is overall. I think between the hand rolling something that's really tough for us to deal with. And my guys like not rolling the stuff that I needed. Pretty rough. I kind of want to try and save the Dancer, Shaman, and Kronos. Gosh, I wish the Stalwart could have rolled this, Cleave. We could have saved everyone if they rolled that. Okay, well the Bash is just dead. They're taking 12 damage from Miss Saber. I think they're our least good hero. We do lose both of the spells, which probably weren't going to come into play that importantly. So I let you die. I feel like cleansing the Dancer is a good move. I don't think the Kronos can be saved, which really screws us up. Not while saving anyone else. They have to be cleansed because they're taking poison. So the Kronos just dies. Okay. That means no one is getting Ritual Cleanse. We're gonna have no mana for the rest of the fight. But I guess it's fine, because we're just gonna have Dancer, Stalwart, and Shaman alive. And we can cleanse them all. No, we can only cleanse 2 of them. Is Stalwart even gonna be alive? I think we have to try and save you. Nice, at least you get +1 for being at 1 health. And you save yourself. What a bad first turn. If I hit either of these rerolls, we would have been popping. I think we would have gone like infinite, but like there was a very likely scenario where we end up with Dancer like killing both Sabers and taking like a third of the hand's health. You have to hit the hand, so we'll put you there. Is this what we're going with? Either that or we only save the Dancer and the Kronos, but that doesn't seem where we want to go with this. I think we want the Shaman alive. This is tough. This is very tough. You can save the Shaman. This kills the Saber. Doesn't quite save the Dancer. Do I need to try and get another cantrip? This side saves the Dancer. I think this growth side... Okay, Okay, we gotta think about this. We keep this, we play it on the shaman. We could kill the saber this turn. It would do 1 damage to the hand. The shaman would kill it and save the dancer. No, it doesn't save the dancer though. The dancer can't die. The dancer dies, we lose 100%. Maybe I need your cleave block. That doesn't save... Actually, that doesn't save anyone. This is a hell of a lot closer, but it doesn't save anyone. The only way we win this is if you hit the cantrip more. And then you probably need to roll like something defensive, so let's just this kind of works a little bit. Did 1 damage to the hand. That's a good start. That's a bad roll. Oh my gosh. This doesn't do anything. These rolls are atrocious. Jesus. Okay. Well, this was dumb. This is a tough fight, so like... Our chances weren't like amazing of having like... How do I put this? There was probably like a 20% chance. Like, we weren't like nearly guaranteed to win this, but I think there were a lot of routes, a lot of ways that this fight could have gone that were like significantly better than this. I don't think this was going to be close to a guaranteed fight by any means or anything like that. It was always going to be a tough fight. But man, I feel really bitten by our rolls here. A lot of how this fight went really did hinge on our turn 1, and our turn 1 was like atrocious. So it was all downhill from here. I do really wonder like how often this fight goes a little more favorably with a better turn 1. I mean, we didn't even get poison on the hand once, which is like... I don't know. Not too fond of how this this went. I think we were far better equipped to deal with them not doing 7 damage to all enemies twice in a row. This cleave is like the other nasty one. I think with these other 3 sides we dealt with a lot better. This could have been pretty bad turn 1 though. But I literally can't do anything here, so that's a GG. I think that might be the first time I've lost on the last floor. Our items up until Flax at 6 were garbage. I mean, we got some value out of Relic, but... I never played Hex, I played Clink once. This should have been good, but it never really came into play. Except for maybe like a moment or two. Remember when Dancer and like... was it Sorcerer showed up? We ended up with a pretty bad tier 3 team, actually. I think Dancer's kind of on the weaker end. We made her good. We had Soldier too long, I think, and then this Bash isn't amazing. Stalwart's okay. I'm fine with the Stalwart. They actually were pretty clutch on the last floor with all the cleansing. Shaman I thought was really good throughout most of the run. I don't really generally consider them as a good hero. We didn't cast Ritual once, which was like the main reason I took them. But I wonder if I had a different red, if things would have been a lot better. I don't think so. I think Shaman was pretty clutch for us, to be honest. All of our heroes, well, except for Bash and Kronos, were pretty clutch at various points. So this right blanks added a lot of inconsistency to our run, a lot of variance to it, which I think was one of our biggest flaws. Everything else we managed pretty well. So for a 3-point curse, it's actually kind of wild how much this really screwed us. I think part of that was the items, because there's so many items that really mitigate this, and we didn't come across like any of them except for Pocket Mirror, but I don't even think Pocket Mirror would have done much. Pocket Mirror would have been trash with this squad, honestly. So... I don't think taking the Blaze hero at the end there would have helped us at all. Because all else being equal, if we cast one Blaze on turn 1, first of all, it would have killed them. And we wouldn't have had enough defense to block it because our Shaman didn't roll anything useful. Sorry, Shaman, to throw you under the bus. I think they only rolled this and their sword on turn 1. If they kill themselves generating mana, you can't even cast Blaze. Blaze would have killed the top sword. Yeah, so I think the Kronos actually worked a lot better there. But it kind of relied on us maybe hitting Cantrip once to set everyone else up a little better. I don't know. I don't have much to say about that. I think we really low rolled on items and even hero picks. I think we crushed most of the run up until the end. I don't think Poison Finale had much of a bearing on us losing at the end there. I guess I should look and see how many heroes would have been not on Death's Door turn 1 to make that easier. But I'm still fine with this. I'm honestly fine with all of our curses for the most part. I think managing right blanks was fine, but I think we didn't get items we wanted. But I think we could have done a lot better than Kronos, Dancer, Bash. I'm kind of fine with these two. I think Kronos even worked pretty well for us at the end. Should have worked for us pretty well at the end there. He did it in practice, but... oh well, I'm just like rambling now. I don't have much else to say about this. I'm trying to like glean some wisdom from this run, which is why I'm talking about it so much. Mulling it over in my head. But I don't think I have much else to say there. The hand's a tough fight. I've actually managed to beat him, I think, every time I fought him, though. I think this party just wasn't up to snuff for it. I think we do... do we beat Hexia handily here? I think we crushed the dragon. I think we beat Hexia really well here too. I think the hand was the only final boss that we have some trouble with. And I feel like this fight was maybe a coin flip, just depending on how the dice rolls went, and they definitely went away from us. Starting with the first turn, which was the most critical, and then just snowballed out from there. Alright, that's all I got to say about this one. Looking forward to the next run for sure, though, which we will dig into some more Unfair. I'm having a blast with it. But we'll leave this one here for now. This might be one that I skim through if I have time, because I feel like there's some wisdom to be gleaned for me personally in hindsight in this run, perhaps. But this was a fun one all the way through. We had like a rhythm. I'm just going through. Our parties were pretty strong throughout the mid game, which is usually one of the harder parts. But we couldn't put it through at the end here at all. But thank you guys so much for watching. We'll definitely leave us here for now, and I'll see you all for the next one. So take it easy, everyone, and see you next time.